Shafi, what topic are you doing in school?
Um, Expansion.
Expansion. Ryan, what topic are you doing in school? You're checking. Inshira, what about you?
My one expansion and factorization of algebraic expressions.
Okay, factorization you have started already, yeah? Okay, so we are going to, okay, just hold on, I'm gonna, where is my, okay, you try this one first. This is page 1. Okay. Okay, I'm not too sure whether we have done this the other day. Let me see. This is on page revise this before we go back. Is 4D. I don't think we have 4D. Ryan, what about you, Ryan? Where you at in school? Okay, we start with this from. Sorry, you're doing what? Wait, hold on. I can't see. Wait. What ratio and proportion? What chapter is it? What chapter? What number is? What? Direct proportion. Okay. 6.1. Okay. You are using Ting or you're using Discover? You're using Ting or Discover? Your textbook? Discover. Okay. All right. Discover. Ting. Discover, right? Discover, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Great. Okay. Now we go back to this. So you do this first 4 A, B, C, D. You try to, and then you message me. See whether you can expand first before we go to factorization. Message me once you get your answer, right? So that I can check whether all of you are getting it. Dah putus, Bu. Okay, anyone got answer, please just send it to me. Inshira can do? Ryan, can you, Ryan? Okay, we go through one by one. Question 2A, what's your answer? Okay, all right. 2A. Hey, if I'm lagging, do tell me. Am I lagging? Okay, maybe I'll change my stuff. Okay, I am now going to show you question 1, whether you'll get it right. Okay, you check. Okay, 2A down here. So down here, Inshira, what do? We want to remove the bracket, but we got to times it first. So we copy this A, we copy same thing A, plus 4A times X. Shafi, what's 4A times X? 4A X. 4A
For
X.
EX.
Then 4A times Y. 4AY lah. Okay, and this is your answer. Let me see. You must expand. Oh, hold on. Hold on. This one now. I'm sorry. Sorry. Rewind. Let's see. Hold on. I thought they asked to expand. Sorry, they asked to factorize. Okay, so how to factorize? Okay, I think we need to start with. Anyone got answer for this one? Okay, I saw Ryan. I saw your answer. Ryan, you cannot add these two yet. Cannot add. What about you, Shafi? Can do this one? What's your answer? Type in your answer. Okay, Shafi. 5AX plus 6AY. So, Shafi, you also plus like that lah. Means similar like what Ryan is doing. What Shafi does. Shafi, A plus 4A become 5A. Right? And then you put the X down here. So 5 times 6, 5AX. And then 6AY. How you get 6AY? Something is wrong. Okay, so that one also is not correct. So now what to do? Okay, what to do? I think we have not gone through the earlier part. So let me stop first. Let me show you the earlier page. Okay, I'm going to show you the earlier page. Because I think I'm jumping too far. Last lesson, we did go through part of it. So just let me... Okay, we'll start with this 4D. I think you have done this, so but never mind, we'll try first. Okay. So hold on. I'm going to do so many pages now. Okay, we start from the very first part down here. Okay, so let us see. This is factorization. No more expansion. We have done this, I think. Did we do this? No. I think I did it in another student. So sorry. I got mixed up with. You try now this one. Now I'm going to show you before you do any of it. Let me show you now something. Okay. Down here now, both of them have something in common. Inshira, what do they have in common? These two.
It can be divided by 2.
Yeah. So you can divide by 2. So we put the 2 down here. So 2x divided by 2, you get x. 10 divided by 2, you get 5. Now this is factorizing, okay? But you can times it out to double test whether you can get the same answer. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 5 is 10, correct? So this is factorization. We are taking out the common number. So you try for B, C, and D. Okay, we'll start from this basic part lah. Let me see. Before that is expansion. Before C is expansion. So you do B, C, and D, Yeah, before that is expansion. We have completed expansion the other day. Okay, can we go one by one first? No, okay, we ask. Okay, this one, B Ryan will give the answer. C Inshira, D will be Shafi. Okay, you do, and then we run through. All right, we have the first answer. Okay, Ryan, well done. Okay, so we wait for another 1-2 minutes. You all, Ryan, you do C and D, so later you check answer with them. Okay, the rest are those who are in charge. Inshira, can you tell me your answer? And Shafi also tell me your answer. You just key in so that I can check. For C and D, Shafi D, Inshira C. Then the rest we check. 9 divided by what, Shafi? Shafi, why you take out the 5? 9 divided by 5 equals to what? Tak boleh lah. Dia dah confused. Okay, Inshira, good? Maybe Shafi missed that thing. Okay, all right, we will run through all. I think Shafi, you know what to do. All right, you know your mistake, Shafi. Okay, never mind. You don't know. Hey, don't joke, please. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is now, we check with Ryan now. Ryan says he put the both of them can divide by 4, so he put the 4 outside. Good, correct. 4 times what equals to 16x? 4 times 4x. Correct. Well done, Ryan. And then after that, down here 4 times what equals to 12? 4 times 3. So this is correct. Congratulations. Inshira, same thing. Inshira puts out the 7 over here. So 14 divided by 7 is 2x, correct. And 7 divided by 7 is 1. Okay, we have to put a minus here. So again, Inshira, your answer is correct. Now, for Shafi, he puts down here like that. He's making a careless mistake. He doesn't know now. So we ask him, look, Shafi, the way to prove you are making a careless mistake is to times it out. 5 times x is not 9x. You are supposed to put a 9 outside here. 9, 9 times x is 9x. 9 times 5 is 45. So far, all okay, right? Ryan, okay? So far? Inshira, okay? Shafi, okay, not Shafi? You're confused, Shafi? Shafi? No, Okay, so it's just a careless mistake, Shafi. Okay, in your mind, you are saying, yeah, but anyway. So we move on. We'll move on again. But we take it slow because it's going to get a little bit tougher. We try now alternate sums. So we do H. Okay. So Ryan, you start with E. H Inshira. J Shafi'i. And Bo, all will do this one L. All right, someone has given the first answer. And that person is Ryan's one. Ryan, congratulations. Shaheed, congratulations. But one small error, Shaheed. Your B, if they write small b, you must use small b. You write big B, then use big B. What about Inshira? We're waiting for you. Inshira. Okay. All right. Inshira's one a little bit tricky. Never mind. We'll run through now. Huh? Okay. Let us see now. For question E now. Okay. Let's see. This is now Ryan's one. So this is what it is. Ryan, he takes out the 5, correct. So 5 times 2, correct. Then 5 times 3x equals to 15x. And the minus is correct. Okay, this one now we do later. Inshira one later. Now Shafi's one on here. He takes out the b. Okay, for this one, he takes out the b. So you have 2x minus y. Now you cannot write the b like that. Cannot. Not allowed. Okay, you must write small b. Why? Because this is a small b. Later on, you will learn in physics and all that. Sometimes you use a capital letter, sometimes you use a small letter. You don't go in the formula, put small letter, you put capital letter. You cannot. It has a different meaning. All right. Now, in Shira's one, we have to test. So, in Shira say the answer is like that. Maybe she's correct, but in Shi, you must test. What do I mean by test? You times it out lah. Okay, you times it out, you see. So 11 times 3, 33. X, right? Minus times plus, minus. So this is correct. First one is correct. 11 times 4, 44. Minus times minus become plus. So because of this now, since you have put minus 11 here, let us see how you are supposed to factorize. So you ask yourself, you want to get minus down here. So must times plus, you get minus. Minus and plus give you minus what? So minus must times plus again, not minus to get this. So this is the correct way to factorize. You see, you get it? You understand? Okay. So one way, guys, is to multiply it out lah. Not a problem, right? If you're going to have a test, just multiply it out. Try it. The answer is different. Then you adjust. You make an adjustment. So the bottom one now, let's say Ryan say, okay, I'll give Ryan's answer. Ryan says, this is for this one, down here, this question, for 2kx minus 3ky. Almost there, Ryan. Ryan, there's still k down here. You can take out the k also. So what is it going to be? Your try. You tell me what's the answer then. Your factorize. L. Shafi, L, try. L. I want to factorize this. Then 8 and 12, Shafi, can divide by 4. Now you take out the k, you put it, and your k also, you put big K lah. Dia tak dengar lah. Small k suddenly become big K. In algebra, is different number. You see, no lah, this one is letter. No, this is not letter. I think Inshira got it. Inshira likes this. So now we look at it. Okay? We look at all this again. Okay? Now down here, sorry, this one is a plus sign. Now, Inshira take out the 4. Okay, now Shafi also here. Take out 4k. Why? This can divide by 4. This can divide by 4. This can divide by k. This can divide by k. So take out 4k. So ask yourself, 4k times what equals to 8kx? 4 must times 2. And then the letter is missing is x, so must be 2x here. Ryan can see now, Ryan. 4 times 2 give you 8. K times x got kx lah. Now then you put the minus down here now. 4 times 3 is 12. K times y equals to ky. So you put the y down here. Okay? I hope you all are okay, all right? You move on to the next one, all right? Okay, just take note of it, okay?
Can I take something?
Yeah, take whatever things you need to take. I think this one now we are going to a little bit more complex, huh? So we do all those we have not done lah. Okay, we do now this one. Sorry. Ini India. Okay, do this one. Hey, ya Allah, just a moment. How come this thing blue lah? Why? Hold on. What is wrong? How come I cannot write on this? Okay. Bismillah. Okay. You do all of this. This one, and this one. Okay. 6 questions. You all try to do lah. Try to do on time, on target. Sorry, L no need to do. L no need to do. Sun done already. Okay, we have an answer here. Okay, 2 answers. Okay, Ryan, for your first one, when you times out, Ryan, it becomes only 1. You cannot add them up. Now, when you times your answer, it only becomes 1 term. Many times your answer will become 2ax. But this is not 2ax. 2ax means what? 2ax means ax plus ax. See, ax plus ax is 2ax. This is then, there's 2 of ax, you see? So this is 2ax. So this is different. You must make sure there's 2 terms. This is 1 term, this is another term. So you just take out the a only. Both of them have a in common. Just take out the a. Okay, I just show you the first one. A, take out the a. So a times what equals ax? A times x. Then a times what equals to 1? A times 1. Okay, look again. A times x is ax. A times 1 is A. Okay, so I've given you answer for I. Okay, let us see now the next one. Okay, Ryan, the next one, you're correct. K, you're correct. Inshira, K is... Inshira, you have 3 down here, Inshira. You have 3 down here. Jangan malu-malu, take out the 3 also. Take out the 3. Factorize means what? They are same, you take it out. What about Shafi'i? Shafi'i, K, you didn't do a Shafi'i. Okay, we do together lah, this one, huh? So down here you have 3. You can take out. Okay, correct, Shafi. Correct. Okay, 3 you can take out. What else do they have the same? H also they have. So then you ask yourself, 3H in Shira times what equals to 3HX? Oh, times the X. Oh, okay. 3H times what equals 3HY? Oh, times the Y. Okay, the thing, don't know what happened to the so down here, plus the Y, like that. Okay, so this is correct. Okay, we are going to go through M in a moment. Okay, you all try to complete it. M, N, and P. Shafi, M is correct. Okay, we are waiting for the rest. Inshira, you have done N. N, okay. M, you have not done. Okay, N, let's see. N.
I see M.
M, you cannot see?
No.
Can you see this one down here? Down here, can see? Cannot see. Can you see this one?
I only can see I, J, K, L, and N.
Okay, I write for you then. Okay, M, this is M, question M minus PX. Okay, this is PX minus PX minus PY. Okay, you try to factorize. Okay, Ryan, well done for M. Mr. Shafi also. We are waiting for Inshira. Can she do M? So not too tough, Not too tough. Okay, you are getting it. Inshira, what do you think? Okay, we're waiting for Inshi. Okay, well done. All of you got it correct, yeah? So you take out the minus P. Even the minus also, you can put it outside. And then minus must times plus. And this is X plus X. And must times another plus to get your minus. Well done. Well done. Okay, so congratulations. We'll do the last few that's here. Can you all see the O and P? Inshira can see O and P, Inshira? Can I? Okay, you do O and P. Shafi'i, you can send me your answer. Ryan, Shafi'i, Inshira. You can do it already. You guys, sorry. You guys can do it already. Sorry ya, terconteng. Believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Remember that belief is so important. Anything you do, you want to do rock climbing, you got to believe. Okay, let's see. Congratulations, Mr. Shafi'i, for Ryan. Mr. Ryan, congratulations, Mr. Ryan. Well done. For O, we try P. Soon you will find that out of all the subjects, maths is not the toughest. You might find, some of you might find language might be the tougher one. History might be the tougher one. Some of you might find. And some of you will be wondering why all this time maths was tough. What about Mr. Shafi'i? Cebi? Cannot? Cebi can Inshi cannot Inshi? Can right? Shafi'i, believe. Hey, you're from madrasah no some more. You must make sure you believe. But I realize in the madrasah some things they don't teach. They don't teach maybe too much time spent on certain subjects. Shafi'i cannot do Serious or what? Doing. Okay, doing. Okay, Inshi. Wow, Inshi. How come you got? You see, Inshi, correct. Well done, Inshira. For O, congratulations for O. Let me check your P. Ryan also P. Don't forget, Ryan. You can see P, Let us see now. Inshira, wow, with a vengeance, dia. Dia kalau marah, don't play her. So, cakap orang, bukan cakayam. Okay, I think Inshira, you got it correct. Congratulations. Well done. Is it easy, Inshira? Quite easy, right?
It's quite easy, but not really easy.
Not really easy. Later we're gonna go more complex one. More complex later. We're gonna go to completing the square in the next session on Sunday. So try not to miss session. Okay, Ryan, you can see X all in your bracket. You gotta take out the X also. You gotta take out the X. Just take it out and then you just take out the X and remove the X from that thing, and I think you would have gotten it right. Mr. Shafi'i, you have not given me O, Shafi'i. What? Tell me what's the answer for O. Just say it out. Luda.
I am still doing.
Okay, no, we do together now. Now, tell me, what do they have in common? They're still doing. I cannot see what you're doing. So you tell me now, what do they have?
3.
3. Okay, then what should be inside?
X, Y, Z.
Okay, X, Y. How many X? What times 3 equals to 24?
8.
8X. Then minus how many Y?
9.
9Y. Good. And then the last one plus
Z.
Z or Z. Okay.
Z.
So the next, okay, all right. Ryan, well done. For the next one. Okay, Shafi, can we do the last one together, Shafi? What do we take out? What do we put outside? We number first. Give me a number first. All of them can be divided by
2.
2. Some more. 2. Yeah. Okay. 2. Okay. Then some more. And then what letter can you divide them by? All of them.
X.
Okay. So 2X. 2 times what equals to 8?
4.
X times what equal to AX?
5.
X times what equals to... No. 5. X times A, AX. Okay, next one. Then 5 what? Okay, 5 what? 5 what?
B.
5B. Okay. Then the next one minus
6C.
Okay. All right. So congratulations to all of you. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question now. Okay, I hope this is the one. Which one? Is this the one? Salah lah, salah. Sekejap I'm now finding the one that we did just now. This one. Okay, this one now. Okay, just now remember we did something, then I say we start this one, right? We were doing this one, right? Okay, now what you do is you can see the question, right? Can see, yeah? Now what you do is is this the one? Sorry. Oh no. This is not the one. Okay, but never mind. We start with this first. Sekejap. Just now was which one ni? Sorry. Sorry. I should not got mixed up with which lah. Sorry. Okay, never mind. We. This one is not the one. This one not one. Sorry. I need to check now. Which one is which? Just now, do you remember there's a 2A or this one. But this one is which page? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay now. But the next one is a different type of factorization. This is the one, right? We were doing this now. So now, okay. Now, what you need to do, you expand first. Means you times this one. For example, we do the first one together lah. Just now because we do the first one together. So now we write equal. Inshira, you can see now. Inshira, this one. Can see, yeah? So A, you copy A. Now you cannot plus A for A. Why? Because 4A now is being multiplied with this bracket. It's like this lah. Now you have example of this bracket, we call this Z lah. It's like that now. Shafi and Ryan just now, because you both I think add. So imagine you have something like that. Can you add? You cannot add what? Because this has got something at the back here. Same thing. Now the thing at the back is longer, you know. So you cannot add them together. They are not the same creature. So what do you do? Now you times out now. 4A times X, 4AX. And then you can see why you cannot add, you see. Okay, then 4A times Y, 4AY. Then what do we do? Because they asked us to factorize. Why did we times it out? Well, because all of them has A. So now we take out the A and then we factorize. This one becomes what? A times 1 equals to A. Then plus, sorry. A times 1 equals to A. Then next one, A times 4X equals to 4AX. Can you see? And then the next one is A times 4Y equals to 4AY. Just hold on, never mind. So X down here, then plus 4Y. Now you may say, but this one down here got 4. Why don't take out the 4? Cannot now, because not all 3 got 4. So in this case now, this is a neater way than this so-called. Okay? Because they want you to factorize everything and every term has A, this one has A means both of them got A lah. So in this case, you do it this way. Are you confused? No, right? Are you confused? No, right? So down here you gotta times it out first. Then you factorize. You try B, you try C, you try D first. Okay? And then we see how it goes lah. Now the next lesson on Sunday is going to be a little bit complex. We may start the lesson today a little bit of Sunday's lesson. Shafi, you done completing the square already? Completing the square.
Square is what?
The one A x plus y, x minus y. bracket.
Oh, I finished already.
Finishing means how you are champion at that.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So that is more complex than this one, you know. But it's okay, never mind. We try. Just give me a moment, eh. Ryan, you okay, Ryan? You can see now. Is it clear now, Ryan? Can, eh? Okay. Just give me one moment. Okay, let us see. Anyone has okay, we have the first one here. Ya Allah. Shafi'i. Then Shafi'i, okay, you expand already. Okay, come, we do together. Okay, the first one. What about Inshira, the first one? Oh, quite a number I've already setting. Okay, come. Okay, we check. We check. Okay, so the first one now, you check your first one, okay? Just check your first one, whether are we in line. Okay, so down here now, this 3A, you leave it 3A first. Now, why you cannot factorize? Because you have to expand this out first. You see, 5 times 2, 10. A times X, AX. So, then the next one, 5 times Y, 5A times Y, 5AY. So now, Ryan, can you see now? All three of them has A. So Shafi, you already expand out of that. Well done. Now they have A down here. They have A down here. They have A down here. Now you got to be very clear over here. Now what is the instruction saying? You see the word factorize. When they say factorize means they want you to take something out. What is similar, you take it out. They want you to make it neat. Sometimes you say, but sometimes I leave my answer like that is correct. What? Yes, because down here, the exercise is asking you to factorize. Factorize means you take out all those that can be divided by outside the bracket. That's what it means. Okay, so we get back to this. Let's see. Okay, Inshira, okay, yes, more or less, yeah. Inshira, I think yes, it's right. So down here. So then, what do we have in common? Okay, this one is minus, in case you cannot see. So they have A, we take out the A lah. So what does it become? 3 plus 10x. Okay, minus 5y. Okay, that's what it is. So, Shafi, okay not Shafi? Okay, Ryan, are you all right, Ryan? Okay, you get it, eh? Okay, then you all try. You try the next one on your own, eh? You can do this. You can do this. Trust me, you can do this. It's not so tough. Okay, you can do this. Shafi, what more? You have already gone to completing the square. That one very complex, huh? Correct or not? 2x plus y, x minus 7, bracket times each other. You got to do like that, remember? This times this. I don't know what it is. So Ryan, you times this out, Ryan. A times x, ax. Then you times out. After that, you look up. Once you times out, you look what is the same in all of them, put it outside the bracket. Inside, then you have 3 terms. Insyirah dah. Okay. Okay, Insyirah, okay. But Insya, you try to, yeah, correct. Correct. C is correct, Insya. Your D, I think is not correct, Insya. Your C is correct. Your D got a problem. I think one of the signs is. I think so. Okay, I've not checked thoroughly. Ryan, we do together, Ryan. Ryan, for this one, Ryan, you tell me what to do. Now here you expand what you get, Ryan. For C, 6A. Some more. What do you get, Ryan? Minus A times X. AX, Then A times 3Y. 3Y. Okay, good. Is it plus or minus? You see, minus times plus. Minus times plus give you minus. You must remember that board. Remember the board? Minus, minus, plus, plus. So you must use the board. Do you remember the board or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so down here, because we are multiplying. We are firing missiles. So AX minus times plus. That's why minus here. Minus times plus, minus here. Now you take out, you tell me what do they have in common, all of them? A. So we put the A outside. So this one will be 6 minus what? Z, Oh, X or Z? Oh, sorry. X, alamak. Sorry, I'm getting old. I'm already old. Okay, minus X.
Plus by 3y.
Minus 3y. So okay not? Quite okay, right? Okay, so Shafi, you got this one also? Yes, well done. Okay, we move on to D. Inshira, are you going to make a change to your answer for D? You see, Inshira, minus times minus give you what? Minus times minus give you what? Minus times minus give you plus. This one minus and plus, no? You be careful. Be careful, Be very, very careful. Shafi'i, let's say Shafi'i now. Shafi'i, I think you got it, Shafi'i. Congratulations, Mr. Shafi'i. Okay. You can do this E also lah, Shafi'i. Okay, well done. Inshallah. Inshallah can do E also. Ryan, once you're done, send it to me. You cannot do, must tell me, okay? Just tell me straight and we can go through, or you send me your answer.
I cannot see E.
Can't see E. Okay. Okay, just hold on. I'm gonna. Can you see E now? Can see E? Insyirah, can you see E? Okay. You wait. This one was D, right? I forgot which is which. Just now, what did we do? C and D. Okay, D. Okay, let's see. Shafi, that one is, you can take out what, 9, 18, 18. Can take out what? What number is the same? Ryan, come. We do together, Ryan. D. Are you doing D? Or Ryan, you got it ready? Congratulations, Ryan. Well done. Well done. Okay, you did not fall for that trick, the minus plus. Well done. Okay, we are doing E now. We are doing E. CPE, you know, just one more step, CPE. Okay, be careful, huh? Because maths at this level, one mistake at the beginning is like getting married to the wrong person. In the end, your anak, cucu, cicit, might be problem, you know, just because you married the wrong person at the beginning. You say, but she's beautiful, or maybe you should say, but he's so handsome, handsome, beautiful, one thing is one thing. But once, you know, after a while, the beauty will disappear, you know. You all will understand this not so long from now. Beauty is only for a moment only. The beauty, the heart, you realize is much, much more important. You may say, no, she's like a Hollywood model, you know, she really, every time I see her, I feel as if I'm a candle, I'm melting under the sun. Allahu Akbar. Ustaz Shafi kata, no, really lah, aku tak tahan. My niece, jadi macam agak-agak every time I look at her. Yes, for the moment lah. For the moment. Unless she's very, very good lah. But of course, the same for guys also. It's not only for girls. The Insyirah says, no, teringat Nabi Yusuf. I feel as if I'm going to cut my finger every time I look at this guy. Maybe lah, maybe. But, you know, let us see. Insyirah. Then what about the 9 can divide by 9? 9 can... Shafi also. Shafi... Ni macam dua cousins discussing. Same wrong answer ni. Cousins, you discussing ke? You see, the tutor can know, no. If your wrong answer is the same, something is fishy. Now, both of you got the wrong same answer. Ryan almost there. But Ryan, the last one, he forgot to time. Okay, I'll show you now. We go through the E now. We go through E. Okay, watch. All three of you hit the jackpot. Did not get it correct. So 9x, we write 9x. Okay, plus 18x times h, right? 18 hx lah. We must follow alphabetical order, okay? Hx. Next one, Ryan. This one, 18x must times the 1. No, how come become 1? It might become 18. 18, don't forget 18x. 18 times 1, 18. Then don't forget. Then, okay, now, all three of you say there's x kat sini. Very good. But madam and masters, also look, this one got 9, you know. This one can divide by 9, you know. This one can divide by 9, you know. So don't just put the x, put 9x outside. Why 9x outside? 9x times 1 is correct. Insyirah now got it already. But still salah. Sekejap, Center one is 9, 2h. 2 times 9 is 18. H times x is hx. Oh, sorry. Sorry, salah. I forgot to do something. Your tutor make a mistake, you know. These two, hello. Please look, these two I can add together lah. They are same alien. I must add together. Factorize means make it neat. You know, outside your door, you have slipper lah, sandal lah, you have chapal. You put all the chapal one side, all the shoes one side, slipper one, same thing. These two you can add. So now it becomes what? 9x plus 18x is 27x. then plus 18, hold on, plus, hold on, plus 18 hx. Now we see there's only two terms, not three terms. Be careful, because these two can be added. Are you confused? Not? No, right? Not confused, right? Ryan, are you confused? No. Inshira, are you confused? Inshira, of course, little bit confused, not listening, you daydreaming. Don't think about Yusuf, okay? Now, down here, look. This one, Inshira, you can see now, this one down here. This term now you can see now, 9x and 18x, you can add together. Become 27x. Okay, we must add together. If let's say can add together, we must add together. All the time before this, we couldn't add together. Now what do? We take out, both got x, the same. Both can divide by 9. So take out 9x. 9 times 3 equals to 27x. Then you put the plus on here. 9 times 2, h. Don't forget the h. 9 times 2, 18. X times h, hx. This is your answer. Okay, be careful. If you can add the terms, add the terms. Because they want it to be neat and compact. Okay, so you try this one now here, the next one. You can do this, guys, you can do this. Okay, not too tough, not too tough, you can do this. It's whether the mind is distracted or not. Now you must know this. In fact, when you're in primary 6, I told you this. I do not know whether you remember or not. Some of you may like to listen to music while you're doing maths. Well, if you can concentrate, great. But you must remember, when you enjoy the music part, you start to enjoy, wow, the tune. Wow, shock, man, the tune. That part, when you are enjoying the tune, you are not focusing. So your mind will drift, So for men especially, and both of you are men and you are already a woman already, your way your brain is structured is different, Okay, for Inshira, when she have a problem, it will start swimming in her head, will not disappear. For men, you have problem, you can keep it one side and go to sleep, Your brain is different, So for women, actually, they can do a few things at one go. So if you tell me, if girls will listen to music and do maths, I think maybe possible. But for guys, maybe might not be possible. When it comes to the most intense part of thinking, finding a solution, you need true silence. That's what I think. But you try, you got to discover your own pattern in yourself, Because you have mood swings. Like Inshira now, certain time a month, she may have mood swings. Guys also have the same mood swings, but it's not because we are going through a certain cycle. It's other factors. You got to be aware of this, because we are dealing with thinking here. Anyway, I do not know whether you understand the importance of what I'm saying, but if you can, keep a diary and you will find your patterns, your mood swings, even. Anybody? Yes, just send a message, yeah? Inshira, you send it. Haven't, right? No.
Can I go toilet?
Please, go. Don't do business. Okay, back part. Okay, come. We can do together. Come, we do together. Ryan, how are you? Okay? We when do together? Okay, we do together lah. Since Inshira was saying, just we time set out first. Okay. Okay. So Inshi, you tell me what to do first. Now, this part of here, we equal is okay, right? Equal of here, 21x, no problem, right? 21x. So now, down here, you might see 7 times 6. What's your answer, Inshira?
42.
42. 42 hx lah. Okay. Oh, you're confused by this h times h. Okay, don't worry. Okay. This one is actually like 1 down here lah. So 7 times 1 is 7. So I put a minus first. Minus 7. H times H, H squared, right? Then X. Now these two are different animals. You cannot add them up together. Remember, X and X square cannot add them together. Please, they are different animals. You cannot say this one X3, cannot. They are different animals. Now you take out whatever is similar. Ryan, what is similar, Ryan? What number is similar? Can we take out?
24HX and 7HX.
Okay, down here, you look at 21, 42, and 7. They all can be divided by 7. So take out then, you have X, you have X, you have X. Take out the X. You see, so we do step by step. We go number, and then we go letter. So 7 times 3, 21. Then this one, how to get 42? 7 times 6. But now you put the H down here. Because 7 times 6, 42. X times H, HX. Then down here you put the minus. 7 times 1 equals to 7. 7 times 1 lah. But you don't need to write the 1. But I write the 1 first so that you're not confused first. In doing working, never mind. Later I wrap off. 7 times 1 get 7. Then times what? 1 times H square. Like that. So this thing now, the 1 we remove lah. Because 1, you don't write 1. It's understood. Insyirah, okay? You know what to do? Insyirah, she's tired already lah. You do a lot of housework, Insyirah, kat rumah. You do a lot of housework or not? You got a maid at home?
No.
You do the housework?
Yeah.
You masak also?
Sometimes.
Wow. Very good. Very good. Okay. So this is okay. We move on to the next few. I think maybe for this lesson, we don't go through completing the square yet. Ryan, you okay, Ryan? Are you okay? Okay, Okay, we move down here again. Okay, we try lah G and H. Insyirah can see G, can see H. Okay, you try G and H. Shafi, we're doing G and H. Shafi, you okay, Shafi? You look lost. Are you lost? No, Okay, Insyirah, correct? For G. Shafi, that's for what? G. But they're supposed to have 3 terms, you know. So yours jadi 2 terms. Yours is over factorized lah. Ryan, can Ryan? Yours over factorized. Like overcooked food lah. Okay, what's outside the bracket, Ryan? X, is it? Okay, we do the first one together. We do the first one. So far, Inshira hit the jackpot lah. Okay. Now down here you have 10HX. This got no problem. We just copying it, right? Number times number, 2 times 5, 10. X times Y, XY. Minus and plus, minus. Then 2 times 1. Now we cannot see the 1 here. It's understood. 2 times 1, 2. X times Z, XZ. Then minus times plus, minus. So Shafi'i, can you see this is HX, XY, XZ. 3 different terms. You cannot make it 2. There are 3 aliens, 3 different types of alien. Oh, this one is a horse. This one is a duck. This is an alien. You cannot suddenly say, no, I want them to mate and become 2 different creatures. Cannot. I don't know, a science lesson. Cannot. No? So what do we do? Okay, Ryan. So down here there's a 2, Ryan. 2 times Z. So now, Ryan, you take out the same number. So since you miss out the 2, you didn't take it out. See? All 3 can divide by 2. Take out the 2. And all 3 has X down here. Take out the X. So now, once you've taken out, ask yourself, 2 times what equals to 10? Oh, 5. X times what equals HX? H. Then minus. 2 times what equals to 10? 5. X times Y, what equals to XY? X times Y. 2 times what equals to 2? 1. But actually, we don't write the 1 yet, but never mind. I'll just write minus on here. Later, I'll remove the 1. Then X times what equals XZ? Z. So, for 1, your teacher tells you don't write it. So, I don't write it. Okay. I hope it's okay, right? Shafi, yours can still take out the 2, right? And your Z is not there. Are you okay, Shafi?
I saw the question wrongly.
Sorry?
I mistaken Z for 2.
Oh, mistaken Z for 2. Okay. So be careful lah. This is yeah. Okay. And we move on to the next one then. We move on to H. Well, Inshira already done H. Inshira, then you do I also. Okay. But let us see. Let me check your H first. Hold on. Let me check the H. Okay. Number correct. I think. Okay. Good. You have taken out the right number outside. Congratulations, Inshira. You've gotten it. Guys, better chase up, guys. She's beating all of you. Same thing, Inshira, same thing. You just expand it. Ryan, relax, Ryan. Don't anything. So, Shafi'i, for question I, hakam jadi 2 lagi. Kenapa jadi 2? 3 different terms, you know. This is HX, one type alien. XY, and there's a XZ. 3 different aliens. How come you join them? Don't play. Don't do science experiments, please. You say, I want the elephant to mate with the giraffe. Cannot do all this, please. We are Muslims. Then become what? Say, ni gajah kuda lah. Namanya kajah. The confused, Shafi, the confused. Okay, we do together, Shafi. Shafi, the confused, Shafi. It's okay, it's okay. Ryan, how, Ryan? We do together. Okay, this time Shafi will lead Shafi. Shafi, okay. Shafi, come, we do together. Okay, Shafi, this one, we put 5HX, is it okay? Are you okay with this? You understand this one?
Yes.
Yes, huh? But your final one doesn't have the HX at all, you know.
I did the wrong question.
Oh, which one? Which question are you doing?
I.
But there's no Y, what? There's no Z. I think you mix up everything rojak lah. Okay, never mind. You do with me now. You do with me now. This one now. Okay, now expand this, Shafi. 20x times y equals to
20xy.
xy. Then after that, the next term is what?
20 plus 20xz.
20xz. Okay. Then now, Shafi, you tell me now. Number. What can all the numbers be divided by? Number first.
5.
5. All can divide by 5. And then you say x also. There's x down here, there's x down here, there's x down here. So we put the x also outside. So 5x, okay. So now for this one, Ryan, if you're confused, this one, what to put inside? Look, you want it to be 5hx. Ryan, what is missing? 5hx, what is missing from this one? 5hx. What is missing? Compare these two. Compare this to this, h. So you put the h here. Okay, then 5 times 4, right? So we put a minus 4, same thing. What is missing is the y. And then plus 4, what is missing is the z. This is your answer like that. Okay, this is your answer for down here. I hope it's clear lah. Inshira, your answer is like that, right? Correct, right? Yeah, so this is your answer for here. Okay, we move on. Oh, you did J. Shafi, you did J ke apa? I think you did J lah. Okay, later I check answer for J. Okay, the rest now we do I and J. Okay, I and J. Sorry, I thought you didn't understand, so I have to go through. I got to make sure, see, but I realized that you're looking at the wrong question. Okay. This one, instead of minus 1, minus 12, you can combine. But you cannot combine because 3 different terms. Something is wrong. Inside your bracket, minus 1, minus 12, you can combine to become minus 13. But where is your P is there? Okay, let me check. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Maybe you're not multiplying correctly. Minus 3x. Okay, how many terms are there supposed to be once you expand? 2 or 3? You got to be careful. If there's only 2, it must be 2. If there's 3, there's 3 lah. Okay, we expand together. We expand together. Okay, let's see. We expand together. Ryan, you do with me, Ryan. Come. This one now, first thing we go. Normally we expand this at the back. Now this one at the front. X times 3, Ryan. 3x, minus 3x. X times P. Px, then this is minus times minus becomes plus. Then down here you have a minus 4x here. Be careful. Be careful. Down here you have minus 3x and minus 4x. They are the same animal. Shafi'i, where are you looking, Shafi'i, down here? Minus 3x, minus 4x. You know what I'm talking about, Shafi'i? Down here, there's a minus 3x and minus 4x. In Shira also. So you utang 7x lah. Plus px. This one, there's only 2 terms. You know why there's 2 terms? Because when you expand, there's only 2 terms. Then what happened? Well, you take out the x, only the x can be taken out. So it's minus 7 plus p. Are you confused or not? A little bit. What about Shafi? Are you confused? No. Inshira, are you confused?
Yeah. Not really.
Not really means you are not confused.
Because
Okay.
before I don't know how to do, but then when you explain that one, right, I understand already.
Okay, so now
keep passing the.
who is that? Zahira. Like fighter, Zahira. Okay. Now, so we do step by step. This is for Ryan. We do step by step. So now we got to expand down here. 3 times x, 3x, minus 3x lah. Because minus and plus, minus 3x. Then x times p, px. So I'm going to write the px down here, Ryan. I write the px down here. Why? Well, I'll show you later why. Minus times minus plus. And this one, I write it down here, minus 4x. Can you see that these two side by side, they are same type of creatures. You can perform experiments lah. Okay, Shafi, you want to perform? This one you can perform lah, because the same time of creatures. Utang $3, utang $4, utang $7. Remember, you cannot do minus become plus. Remember, that one is only for times. There is no times down here. Right? This one is multiplying times. Minus become plus, correct? But this one down here, you owe $3 to your mother. You owe $4 to your father. Don't say suddenly they owe you. No. You owe them total of $7 plus px. Okay. And then now, Ryan, so now down here, both of them got the x. Both of them got x. So just take the x out. Okay. Put minus 7 inside. Minus 7 times x minus 7x plus p. P times x, px. That's it. Why from 3 terms becomes 2? Because these 2 terms are same type of terms. We can add them. All right. Shafi, what are you looking at, Shafi? Focus lah, Shafi. This one. What is that you're looking at? From your eyesight, I can see. That's why for some students, they didn't want to show their face. One of your siblings, you want to show your face? I have to cancel them out. I have to kick them out. Why? Because I do not know what the person is doing. You know what I mean? Because you only have once a week with me. So I need to make sure that you all can do it. Okay, come, we try the next one. Come, J. Anyone got answer for J? Not yet, And also, tell Zahira. Zahira is beginning to lose focus. Zahira, is that you behind there? Beginning to lose focus, Zahira. She was very hardworking. So don't until I get the students out. A few students know. You all must no Zoom. Very easy for me to kick the students out, because I just want to teach those who want to learn. After a while, I do not want to scold anyone. But the other day I scolded someone. Aduh, I don't like scolding. Inshira, all of them can be divided by 3 also, Inshira. Don't forget the number. Come on, Inshira. How, Inshi? Can you do not? Shafi'i is the one who got it first. Oh, Inshira also. But their answers are slightly different. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. But Shafi'i, you put the 3 and then at the back there is 12. Not consistent. You didn't factorize the last term. Come on, Shafi'i. You are in Express, no? Live up to the Express standard. You cannot be losing out to your cousin. Okay. Correction, Okay. All right, we're gonna go through shortly. We're waiting for Ryan. Okay, now Ryan for J. Still doing okay. Do. Then then I will stop screen share first. Then Inshira and you can do K. Okay, we're going to go through J right after this, but you can do K. Okay, Ryan. Okay, we're gonna go through K now. So please just sorry, not K. We're going to go through J. We're going to go through J. Please check. So there's 3 different answers. Let us see which one is correct. Okay. So now let me just. Okay. So equal. Stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So now first thing we expand this out. Take number times number. 3 times 4, 12. X times Y, XY. Now don't forget, minus times plus give you minus. You must have the minus sign here. If you cannot see this, then I have to make it minus even bigger. Okay, minus. Okay, this minus sign, you must put it very clearly, minus down here. Okay, next one then. 3 times 7, 21. Notice I don't put my minus or plus yet. I just times first. X times Z, XZ. Now again, we go for minus times plus is minus. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. Then the next one is minus 12x. So how many terms must this be? Let us see. This is xy. This is xz. This is x. 3 different terms. So Ryan, you must have 3. You cannot combine any of them. Why? This is xz. This is elephant. This is xz. This is zebra. This is X, this is snake. You cannot combine them. Okay, you cannot combine them. And all of them have minus, minus, minus. All of them have minus, 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 no. So I can put the minus outside, the inside the bracket, they become plus, plus, plus. But they can be divided by 3, can divide by 3, can divide by 3. I put the 3 here. Can divide by X, can divide by X, can divide by X. I put the X inside, outside here. Why minus? Because all 3 got minus, I'll take the minus out and neater. All can divide by 3, I put the 3 outside here. All can be divided by X, I put the X outside. So 3 times what equals to 12? 3 times 4. But don't forget the Y. Y is missing. Right? There's no Y here, so I put the Y here. Next one must be plus or minus. Plus. Why plus? Because minus and plus give you minus. See, minus times plus give you minus. Minus times plus give you minus. Okay, next one also must be plus. So why? Because minus times plus give you minus. Then what to do? Okay, next one, 3 times 7. You have the Z down here. 3 times 7, 21. X times Z, XZ. Then the next one, 3 times 4, that's it. Just like that, 4. Okay, this is one way to write it. Okay, this is the best way. Some students, they say, I want to leave the minus inside. I just put the 3x outside. Okay, up to you. You want to do like that also can. Then your answer will be minus 4y, minus 7z, minus 4. Can also. This also okay. Why is it this one minus, 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 got plus, plus, plus? Because they didn't take out the minus, put outside. You just put it like that. It's also correct. You test it out now. 3 times 4, 12. X times y, xy. Plus times minus, minus, correct. This is plus, always plus, right? Plus times minus, minus, correct. Plus times minus, minus, correct. So 3 times 7, 21. X times z, xz. 3 times 4, 12. X. All right. If you still don't get it, watch the video. Now, what have I done? Okay, I want to show you very clearly how to find your videos. Very simple. Okay, now I've started to have even the playlist. Okay, maybe I've not started for the Sec 2 ones. Okay, let's see now. For example, YouTube lah. Okay, YouTube down here. Where's my videos? Okay. So under the playlist, I have started to include, you see, primary 4 maths, primary 6 maths. Okay, soon I will have Sec 2 maths. So that means you can click on the play Sec 2 maths and you will get it. Because if I put them all under Zoom Tuition 201, it might be confusing. So I will soon categorize all Sec 2. If you're confused with Sec 1, go to the Sec 1. Never mind if your younger brother, sibling or whatever is still is studying that. Never mind. You just do in secret. You do not want them to look at you doing what they're doing. Do in secret. Okay. If you feel certain topics in primary 6, you're confused, go back to the primary 6 one. And no one is going to make fun of you. All right. But you need to get this clear once and for all. All right. I think I'm talking too much. You take care of yourself. I'll see you on Sunday. All right. All right. Assalamualaikum. 7:45. Sunday. Assalamualaikum.